Welcome back to Let's Play Spider-Man. I'm BurningDogFace, and we're here at Empire State University, where this badge once got Peter in the door. And we're in the classic threads because it's the least obvious way to infiltrate a party as Spider-Man. I was going to be Bombastic Bagman, but it just didn't work with the scripting. Everyone keeps calling me Spider-Man. I just didn't have the heart to do it once that guy called us Spider Bros. Shout out to Elthwar, who says, random late night thought, but I wonder if Taskmaster is subcontracting out some of his work to Spidey with some of the challenges. So Spider-Man does the fights for him, and he gets footage of how Spider-Man fights. It's a possible answer as to why he is so grumpy over Spider-Man leaving the targets alive in combat challenges. Taskmaster's contract requires complete elimination, so now he has to go out and do more work. It's an interesting theory. I just assumed, of course, that he hired those people himself in order to set up situations for Spider-Man to foil. What was that noise next door? I don't know. Cover the door, shoot whatever comes through it. Oh, they heard the fight. Okay, so it was good for me to take the vent in the wall. I admit it. I just want to take a glimpse at what I look like in this crawly area as this big-time suit. Cool. That's what I look like.
How about some mood lighting?
Oh, would you look at that? Use electric webs to turn off lights. I'd aim first. Suck it. I don't know, just watch that door. What's over there? Oh, more. Oh, that'll drop out directly on top of that guy. Yoink! Shh! You get to stay up here with me and be my special friend. I'm going to love you and squeeze you and call you George. Lights came back on already, I think. No, they didn't. Guess it's emergency lighting. Oh god, I don't want to drop down to the floor. Is there anyone looking directly there? Yup. Oh, there's another guy directly under that vent over there. How do I get over there? I can't speed up in here. Like, holding R doesn't do anything. Oh, would you look at that. Maybe he moved. Ah, here you are. Hey, real talk. Even if I had no idea that it was Spider-Man, I think especially if I had no idea it was Spider-Man, seeing a guy just suddenly get yanked up into a vent and disappear like that would scare the shit out of me. Okay, how the fuck do I do this? Well, I guess we put ourselves in harm's way. Fine. Surely they'd be hearing me crawling around in here. Where's that asshole going? Oh, he's looking up at the vents. Oh, I can't do it there because there's already a guy in the ceiling above me. Where's the skinny one? Maybe I'll stick to the ceiling if I stay on the skinny one. Is that it? Yeah, I guess that's it. Oops. That's not good. Is there a guy here? There is. Alarming. Not literally, but... All right. Time to go down and say hi. Nah. Really? Oh, I wanted to throw him.
And where'd they take Delaney?
Where'd they take the others? There was like 3 or 4 other guys in here.
Must be another way around.
At least I got that back. Window! Guess I'll go around the tentacles then. Oh!
There's Dr. Delaney.
Subtle.
Where are you taking me?
You can't get in there. There's that whole floor above him now. It's kind of alarming they can get away with just doing this. Why is there what is this, a rope, a cable? He just shoves that in a vent. We're in a server room, or they are anyway.
Who are you?
You recently began working with someone in an Oscorp lab.
Martin.
How do you know that?
We don't have much time, Isaac. Tell me his name.
Oh. Okay, that's new. Every part of Martin Lee just inverted, even his clothes.
Show's over, Lee.
He's touching 2 of his demons who have fallen down.
Apparently the show's not over.
And he's shooting enormous energy blasts out of his hands. And he also...
His name,
Dr. Morgan Michaels.
He infected Delaney.
thank you.
Mr. Negative?
No!
Delaney just shot himself. Suck it! What if I just shoot you with it? It grapples the nearest wall and, pulls him in. That's pretty good. I like that. Missed. I usually miss with punches. Example.
That's all of them. Gotta find Lee.
Man, he just handed him a gun. I think, you know, I got a comment about something that I think might explain what the fuck just happened there. Yeah, here it is. Shout out to Elthwar. He says, oh, on the subject of the blur generator. Okay, so it's a stationary stealth field. I was expecting the traditional invisible until attacking, but it's good to figure this out early. But the thing that caught my attention was the demon mooks chattering about how the boss would already know about one of them questioning his strategy, and how the powers were a gift. So, are they all being possessed by a fragment of Martin's power that he can watch over them through? Is that how he's produced such a large and loyal superpowered gang? If so, that is going to be pretty interesting to have Spider-Man versus a villain whose theme is franchising. I think what happened there is that he took his power back from the two demons who were randomly stood next to him to make his own attacks more powerful again. Good God, if he took all of his power back from all of the demons, could he just level this building with a beam of energy? I've heard that name, Mr. Negative. I didn't know anything about him. He was introduced shortly after I stopped following the comics closely. I just heard the name come up somewhere. Well, at least we have a proper name to put to him, don't we? Where are we going? I guess it's after him, huh? He's made two of their guests fight each other. Okay, and one of them's grappling me.
Gotta stop them from hurting each other.
Oh, I just knocked him the fuck out. Oh, jeez.
You'll be okay later.
Sorry. Oh. There we go. I sacrifice.
If it helps, I felt bad doing that.
I just punched him once and he threw him to the ground and webbed him. Not the rhino guy!
Not that guy again.
Hey! How dare you convert fake Spider-Man into one of your demons?
What did Lee do to these people?
Ah! That guy is really big. He's like brute-sized.
Apologies.
Oops. Oh! Over here. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on him. There we go. Oh, shame. That would have been really funny. Oh, yeah, web shooter, please. I can't web him to the wall. Ah. Okay, he's down. And he stopped being inverted.
Yuri, I need your help.
I've got reports of shots fired at ESU.
Yeah, that's me. I'll explain later. But right now, you need to find a Dr. Morgan Michaels. Martin Lee's coming after him.
Copy that.
Back to school complete.
Spider-Man, who is this Dr. Michaels?
I think he's the head scientist on this Devil's Breath project. Did you find him?
Yes and no. Sable says they have him under protection at a safe house somewhere in the city, but they won't tell me where.
I thought you guys were working together.
So did I.
Okay. I have an idea on how to find him. I'll let you know if it works.
You know, for a second there, I thought that Sable guy by the front entrance was a guest.
Hey, did you find Dr. Delaney at the party?
Yeah, but so did Lee.
Oh no. What happened?
Lee corrupted him and made him kill himself.
That's horrible. We have to stop this guy.
We will. Before Delaney died, he gave Lee a name. Morgan Michaels.
Morgan Michaels.
Doesn't mean
Who is
anything to
he?
me.
Not sure, but I bet he works on the Devil's Breath project. Have you learned anything from that Devil's Breath file?
Yeah, get this. A few years ago, Osborn came to Fisk and asked him to build a lab, but to keep it hidden from regulators.
Secret lab? For Devil's Breath?
If it's as dangerous as we think it is, I can see why.
Where's the lab?
That's not in the file. Osborn made Fisk destroy all records of it. All I have are invoices from Osborn's personal account to Fisk Construction. Knowing Fisk, he kept the invoices around for blackmail material on the mayor.
Everything leads back to Norman Osborn. Guess it's time to pay him a visit.
I doubt he's gonna tell you anything.
No shit.
Wasn't planning to ask.
Suit's new. Ah, there is a new one. Oh, the Iron Spider suit! Ooh, I love the metallic sheen. It really is made of metal. Suit also unlocks... Well, I'll be damned. This suit also unlocks iron arms. Wreak havoc with 4 articulated arms made from rapidly grown monoatomic iron alloy crystal. I take all of my challenge tokens just to unlock it, though. I would unlock Spider-Man 2099. Low gravity does sound interesting, but I find myself hesitating because I don't know any goddamn thing about Spider-Man 2099, except I believe his first name is Miguel, and from what I understand, he was way more aggressive than Peter because it was the 90s and everything was grim and gritty. Let's get charge, jump, hold right bumper and A while running or standing to build up charge, and release A for a huge leap. And air yank. Hold Y while in the air to yank enemies upwards and enable air combat move. So it costs 2. I'll save up this one then. Oh yes, and also, for the moment I will just throw my regular suit back on, which has now become the big time suit. During a roll. Well, might as well give that a shot. Oh, I clipped through that for sure.
Hey, turn this way. Could you, like, do something?
How's that? The controller starts vibrating when I hold A. Ooh, that's like a 15-foot vertical leap.
Folks, you've no doubt heard about the riot at Empire State University. But this is not your usual toxic mix of underage drinking, entitled millennials, and hormones run rampant. Authorities are keeping a tight lid on the situation, but my sources tell me the demons drugged the students, turning them into deadly rage machines. What has become of our fair city, ladies and gentlemen, when we have to fear our own children, our neighbors, our husbands and wives? Be vigilant. Be on guard. And keep a close eye on that barista with the man bun making your skinny latte, or you could be next!
Oh my god, he's spreading paranoia. He's gonna have the entire... If people listen to him, he could have the entire city as tightly wound as the fucking cast of The Thing. And when I say The Thing, I'm not talking about the big orange guy who says, it's clobbering time. Although he does also live in New York and is canonically a friend of Peter's. I remember an event where the Thing, whose real name is Ben Grimm, died. You know, he got better, it's comic books. But in the aftermath, Reed Richards politely asks Spider-Man to come in and talk to his son, Franklin Richards. I think it was Franklin. And he's like, I don't understand how I could be of any help with this. Like, we don't even have the same kind of powers. I think Franklin's a mutant. I don't know that I've ever met Franklin before. And he says, I think you should trust me on this one. Just without saying anything else. So he goes in, and he says, hey, Franklin. It's nice to meet you. I'm Spider-Man. I'm sorry to hear about what happened. How are you holding up? And Franklin just looks up at him with tears in his eyes and says, I miss my Uncle Ben. And suddenly Peter understands. That moment stuck with me. I don't remember where I saw that. I think that was actually after I stopped reading, too. But, you know, people post frames or a couple pages online all the goddamn time to emphasize bits they think are cool. It's a pretty good one of Captain America talking to a crazed gunman who had an American flag tattooed across his face, to give you an idea of his motivations. Gave the guy some serious shit for suggesting that America is full of undesirables that need to be cleared out, went as far as telling him that such sentiments are un-American. I liked that. Oh! Right into the side of the building. Sorry. What is this? Nothing. It's not on the map. It's just a cool-looking building.
Do me a favor, Spider-Man, and leave the scene. You're contaminating the evidence.
Oh!
I don't know how long.
It's a car accident. That's a lot of... Oh. Oh, dear. Prisoner transport? Something bad happened here. Someone rammed a Sable vehicle labeled prisoner transport off the road. At least I think it's Sable. It's, you know, white, about the size and shape of one of them. Oh no, police department, New York City. Guess they've got heavily armored vehicles too. Suits, skirts, and all the rest. I like that.
Get a picture.
Hi. What is the next thing to do? I guess go after that Morgan doctor, try to find out where Sable is being kept. Spider Hack main mission. I think next time I'll take a look at that Tombstone mission up here. Till then, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you on the next episode of Let's Play Spider-Man. Later.